Hi friends, it's me again Shubhayu and uh, day before yesterday I had uploaded a video about TikTok and other Chinese apps which were banned by the government of India and a total of 59 of apps were banned by the Indian government stating that these apps have been declared to be harmful as in harmful for the user data and all. So these 59 apps in total with links to China were banned by the Indian government. So the thing is, after this banning incident, I was going through my Facebook yesterday and I came across a few videos uh, which were posted on Facebook. Many of those videos were, I came across a video uh, which was a collection of uh, you know smaller videos which were posted by TikTok creators or ex TikTok creators or TikTok creators who had posted these videos on Instagram or on Facebook. So I saw a few collection of those videos, and in those videos there were many creators who were crying. There are many creators who were expressing sadness. There were many creators who were expressing anger over the decision of the government of India. There were many people who were supporting those creators, and there were many people who were getting influenced by their words, and they were commenting that ऐसा बैन करना नहीं चाहिए था, this ban is not good, TikTok will come back and all those things. Uh, a few creators, as I said, were crying and were sad. Um, and a few of them were saying that their means of livelihood have lost, their only source of income have lost due to this. Many people, even a few politicians in my state were also speaking about that many people have been uh, ऐसे कई लोगों का जो मतलब बेरोजगार बन गए हैं. Many people's means of livelihood has been taken away by the government. So first of all, the main thing which I would like to address in this video is, no one, no creator should rely on social media income for their means of livelihood. And having said that, this is something which I believe in, and this is something which have been said by many other huge creators with huge following, with massive following, with immensely uh, with a huge number of followers, with immense fan following. So a person who is reliable on one particular social media platform for their for the income, which later on becomes their means of livelihood. Now, if by God forbid, if like this, if some situation arrives and that platform is banned, and then you know what will happen. Everyone will stop making money, and they'll start crying, they'll start protesting. This is the first point. Second point is, no no platform can bound a talent, according to me. If you are talented, if someone is talented, then he or she will find a way to express their talent somehow. See, if I am making this video on a camera and I will put this up on YouTube, if God forbid, if I am prohibited from using YouTube, then I will I will use Facebook, then I will use Instagram, then I will use Vimeo, then I will use any other video sharing platform to upload my videos, to express my views. So nowadays it has become very easy. Everyone has a cell phone, everyone has a camera, and everyone can buy tripods and ring lights and all. So everything has become very much accessible now. So talent is not bound by any platform. Okay, so if you are talented, then you can get followers on any platform, and you can express your talent, and you can express what you have to say, whatsoever. So irrespective of all these things, a person can flourish, a person can express their talent if expressing talent is their main motive. So अगर talent express करना अगर आपका main motive नहीं है, if your main motive is to earn money, then let me say, जो मैंने पहले कहा है मैं उसको दोबारा बोलूँगा कि no one should not rely entirely on social media earnings uh, for their livelihood. Apart from social media, you should do something side by side, so that you have a backup. Okay, so again, these are not my words. These are words I follow many famous YouTube personalities, and I have seen quite a few of their interviews. I have seen Prajakta Kohli's interview, I have seen Bhuvan Bam's interview, I have seen Ashish Chanchlani's interview, I have seen Captain Nick, whose real name is Niharika Singh. I have seen the interview, and every one of them has said कि खाली सोशल मीडिया अर्निंग्स के ऊपर ही अपने आप को ये जो है मतलब अपना अपना लाइवलीहुड को आप बेस मत करो, इसके साइड बाय साइड कुछ ब कुछ आप करते जाओ. सो and thirdly, the thing is, if someone, if suppose if I am a person, I am very famous on TikTok, I am having more than 3, 4, 5 millions of subscribers. If I shift to another social media platform, if I change to another social media platform, then people already know me, so they will follow me on the new platform, right? So if suppose for example, uh, in the past there have been many people who have transformed from Vines to YouTubes. So Vines, in case if you guys don't know, कुछ साल पहले Vines बोल के एक ऐप हुआ करता था. So people used to post 1 second videos on Vines. So they were called Vine stars. So after Vines got cancelled, after the popularity of Vines decreased, so they transformed into YouTube, and they transformed into other social media platforms, and they became famous there too, and they're still now famous. One of the best example of this is Lisa Koshy. If you don't know Lisa Koshy, who she is, look her up, Google her name. She is a very famous Vine star. She used to make Vine videos, now she's on YouTube. So if you are transforming from one platform to another, if you have talent, you will retain your fan following no matter what. So if you don't have any talent, अगर आपको कुछ ऐसा नहीं है, अगर आपको हवा से फॉलोअर मिल गया, तब तो आपको डर लगेगा ही. Then you are bound to cry, then you are bound to get feared. I know ये सब बातें सुनने में अच्छी नहीं लग रही है, and I will get a lot of hate for this, but this is the ultimate truth. So and lastly I would like to say कि आप में से जो लोग हैं, whomsoever are copying big YouTubers, की अरे यार आशीष चांचलानी भी तो उसको भी तो ये YouTube से पैसा मिलता है, वो भी तो अपना घर बार चला रहा है, या फिर भुवन बाम को भी तो पैसा मिलता है YouTube से, वो भी तो अपना घर बार चला रहा है. See, they have reached a position, even if they don't make videos for a year, they will still have followers. Okay, सो अगर आप अपने आप को बीबी या आशीष चंचलानी से कंपेयर करते हो, रीच देयर पोजीशन फर्स्ट, उसके बाद बात करना. You, a person who has 10 million followers, who Ashish Chanchlani almost, I think today evening Ashish Chanchlani he hit 19 million subscribers. So if you have, if you have that much of, following, then you are in the safe zone. So before that you are not. So उस लेवल तक, until you reach that level, at least keep a side income, keep a side source of income as a backup, right? So ताकि ऐसी नौबत ना आए. And yeah, that's it. So, and yes, also I would like to say that there are few people who are making uh, bad remarks, bad comments on the TikTok, on the community, on the TikTok stars. See, the thing is, there are few people who are genuine. There are few people who make really good videos, really amazing videos. So I would like to say that at least उनके लिए ही सही, पर एक एंटायर कम्युनिटी को गाली देना, इट्स नॉट अ राइट थिंग. इफ़ यू अब्यूज एन एंटायर कम्युनिटी, यू आर सेइंग ईच वन ऑफ देम, you are speaking to each one of them, and you are abusing each and every one of them, be it a good creator, be it a cringy creator, or be it an awesome video creator and an awesome creative creator. So please don't abuse someone, please don't belittle someone. And for all, if any TikTok user or any TikTok influencer is watching this video, I would like to say that have hope, change to any other social media platform which has less chances of getting shut down or closed, or and try to expand your reach further. So having said this, I'll meet you in the next one.